Atul Kumar, a boy with big dreams from a small village in Uttar Pradesh. He studied harder than anyone else, determined to change his life and his family's future. But little did he know, the greatest challenge wasn't behind him. It was just about to begin. Atul grew up in a home where every rupee mattered, where dreams felt out of reach. His father worked as a daily wager, earning barely enough to feed the family. But Atul had something others didn't, and succeed he did. Against all odds, he secured a rank of 1455 in the JEE Advanced, earning a coveted seat at IIT Dhanbad. For Atul, it was more than a rank. It was a ticket out of poverty. But fate had other plans. On June the 24th, the deadline for admission was closing in. Atul's family had managed to scrape together the money. Barely. At 4:45 p.m., just 15 minutes before the portal closed, Atul was ready to secure his future. But the portal didn't cooperate. The payment failed, and just like that, his future was slipping through his fingers. After years of hard work, it all came down to one failed transaction. Atul's dreams were crumbling. He reached out to anyone who would listen, officials, authorities, but the answer was the same. Nothing could be done. His time had run out, but Atul didn't give up. He knew he had done everything right, so he decided to fight. First in the IIT Bombay office for JEE Advanced, and then Jharkhand High Court Legal Aid Service Committee. The Jharkhand High Court directed to the Legal Services Committee of the Madras High Court. But when the case came up for hearing, he was advised to approach the Supreme Court. This wasn't just about a seat, it was about justice. Atul's case reached the highest court in the land, where three key facts emerged. That the allotment of the seat in electrical engineering to the petitioner at IIT Dhanbad skewed the scheduled caste status of the petitioner, and the steps which were taken by the petitioner to comply with all formalities pursuant to the allotment to him of a seat for the course. The Supreme Court ruled in Atul's favor in a landmark decision that since the admission of the Atul has been delayed for no fault of his, we request the director of IIT Dhanbad to use his good offices to ensure that the petitioner can duly complete the coursework for the period which has already elapsed during this academic year. This will ensure that the petitioner is abreast of his class and does not suffer for the delay in granting him admission. Admit Atul immediately. Recognizing the injustice he had faced, Atul had made it. From a tiny village in Uttar Pradesh to the prestigious halls of IIT, his determination and the power of justice had brought him here. But the road ahead was still long. Atul's story is more than a legal battle. It's about resilience, hope, and the belief that no dream is too far out of reach. For Atul, the road wasn't easy, but with the right support and his unshakable will, he proved that the future belongs to those who never give up.